Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome back to Tiny Metal. Tiny Metal has just had an update. It's called update 1.1 on PS4, but the developers call it 1.01, which might be the PC patch number. But I'm going to read through the patch notes for it, and then I'm going to demonstrate some of the changes in a skirmish battle. As you can see here, there are 3 new skirmishes: Split Fire, Sea of Trees, and the other one is further down. I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, there it is, Abandoned Park. So there's 3 new skirmish maps. There is not multiplayer yet. Multiplayer is still coming soon. But in the video the developer did for this patch, he said that multiplayer is supposed to be added in spring of 2018. So I'm really excited about multiplayer coming early this year. And some other important changes is that all land units are now healable on cities, and fighter jets receive less damage from the rear now, so they're less fragile. Increased vision for infantry, scouts, and buildings. And they increased the difficulty of story mission 13 and 14. I complained about how easy the final mission 14 was, so they increased the difficulty for that, so that's kind of good. They're definitely listening to the players, what the players are suggesting for their changes. And they also decreased the difficulty of the Mount Forest skirmish map. I guess that one was really difficult and people complained about it. And there were also other various bug fixes. Another exciting thing that's coming in the future is they're going to be adding more units, more fighting units, and of course more maps. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to do the first new skirmish map, which is tiny, so hopefully it'll go quickly, and I'll be able to demonstrate some of these changes. Okay.
7 kills.
Snipers are no good for capturing. I'm really glad they're still updating this game often. There were several bug fixes that PC already got before today, but today was the day they gave everything to consoles at once.
Sir, your orders?
Because it costs more money for developers to do. Oh, dang it. I didn't notice there was an uncaptured building right there. But yeah, today was the day. Yeah, it costs more money to do an update on PlayStation. So they waited until now to do the update.
For the king!
Our actions define us.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the main point of contention in this map is going to be capturing this.
Unseen.
So these guys are going to
Unstoppable.
do that. Uh-oh, tank. I'm gonna have the sniper watch this so that nobody can get it.
Awaiting orders, sir.
We gotta capture that factory. Whoever captures that is probably gonna win.
Affirmative. Orders received.
G'day. Bonza.
Ah, dang. His snipers shot at us first. But my scout's gonna kill the snipers right away.
Hey, look, the cavalry. Eat lead, suckers!
Shh. The enemy is close. Unheard. Unstoppable. Who dares do more?
Haha.
Don't worry, be happy. Have your last wish.
Gotcha.
Sir, your orders?
Our actions define us. Metal's rolling out.
Gonna need another tank.
Sir, your orders? Infantry on the move.
What's new? Bonza.
So let's make one. In the original Advance Wars, there was actually a map editor where you could just make whatever maps you want. They haven't done this in Tiny Metal. They might someday, but I think right now they want adding more maps to be a way that they add more content. But it'd be really neat if they opened it up to players to create content, create maps that they could share online. They're gonna, obviously, like they said, they're gonna make multiplayer, so there's gonna be more online support soon. So it'd be really cool if we could upload maps, or at least make maps and then invite people to participate in them on our system, like host a server basically.
Awaiting orders, sir.
One shot, unseen. 7 kills. Unheard. Unstoppable. Who dares do more? Fair dinkum. Get 'em, mate.
That would be crazy if there were all these player-made maps for this game. I mean, if they were able to do it on the old Advance Wars on Game Boy, they could definitely do it on here. The only problem
Awaiting orders,
is,
sir. Infantry on the move.
you know, having servers that could share them online. Let's see. I'm gonna have this guy kill this. Or almost kill it.
No mucking around.
And this will attack this. So like I said, they could either have servers of their own for people to share
Sir, your orders?
share maps to, but that would cost a lot of extra money. That's why I was saying maybe we could have just make the maps and save them on our system and then invite players online to fight the map against us on our system, hosting it. I don't know. Don't know what they're going to go with, but we'll see.
Infantry on the move.
Yeah, I can be happy.
Ooh, yay, we can finish out this tank.
Get 'em, mate. Sucked in, mate.
Burn in rubber. Cha-ching.
Haven't really used any of the new changes yet, other than this map is a new change.
Our actions define us.
But like I said, we can now heal any land units on cities, so
Awaiting orders,
I
sir.
might end up doing that. Yay!
Double time!
You right, mate?
Just gonna go there to protect him.
Scouts rolling out.
I think I'll save my money for some better units.
Totally buggered. Frick, mate.
Sir, your orders? Infantry on the move. Open fire!
Scouts ready to show you the way. Scouts rolling out.
Okay, let's try it out. I want to heal this thing.
For the king!
So I'm going to heal it on a building. Yay! In Advanced Wars, you could always heal any land unit on cities, but for some reason they made it so that only only infantry units could heal on cities in tiny metal. So I'm glad they changed it to be like Advance Wars was.
Ready and waiting.
Uh-oh. Two Lancers there. They're gonna hurt my tank bad. But only one of them can attack me right now, so... Because if I go here and attack one of the Lancers, they'll both be able to attack me after that. So I'm not gonna fall into that trap.
Gotta be.
For Artemisia!
And I'll make another tank. Saw that coming. I'm hoping they improve the AI, but I don't know how easy it would be for them to change the AI at this stage. But I mentioned in my playthrough of the storyline that the AI isn't that good. It's definitely not as good as Advance Wars AI was. But if they could improve it, that would be nice. That was like the main complaint that reviews of the game also said, so it's not just me that noticed that. But of course, the really cool thing is going to be multiplayer, because then AI won't matter. We'll be able to fight each other. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. My only fear is that the game won't be popular enough for there to be a lot of people to play against. Hopefully there will be. That's why that's another reason why I'm telling people about the game, is so that hopefully it'll become popular enough that I'll have people to play against when multiplayer comes out. So if this game looks fun to you, please get it so that we can play multiplayer battles against each other this spring.
One shot, 7 kills.
Oh dang it, I should have used my sniper
Who
first.
dares do more?
Oh well.
Infantry on the move.
Let's see. I think we need some long range, yeah. Of course, in a way, that the AI not being as good is kind of a good thing, because in Advance Wars, especially in the extra maps, the skirmishes as they call them in this game, those maps were super difficult because the AI would just make so many units and back things up so much that it was so difficult to beat it. And the AI knew to protect its headquarters and retreat when it was taking too much damage, go back and heal and all that. This AI doesn't do stuff like that. It just leaves its headquarters undefended and never heals its units or uses the what's the command called? Let me look right here. Never uses the lock-on command or the or assault. Doesn't use that either. A lot of the new features they added to this game, the AI never uses, which is pretty dumb.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Like that, where I just retreated because that guy's about to die. I'm gonna heal him to save money. But the AI in this game never does that. But as I was saying, it's kind of good because then some of the skirmishes aren't almost impossible. Because in Advance Wars, I could never beat all of the extra maps because some of them were just way too difficult because of how good the AI was. But in this game, I'm beating all the skirmishes fairly easily. Some of them are challenging because of the way the maps are built. But yeah. Okay, moving on. Probably should have said all that while my opponent was taking its turn. Oh man. See, it makes dumb mistakes like that. Having a weakened infantry unit attack a tank, they did no damage, and I counterattacked and killed it. In Advanced Wars, it never would have made a dumb mistake like that. They seem to just have any unit attack any nearby unit without any thought as to how much damage they're going to do and if it's going to be worth it or not. Oh well. Uh-oh.
We're needed.
Oh dang, I can't hit that. I should have made a weaker striker thinger.
First in, last out.
Riflemen, ready and waiting. Open fire!
But it's still fun outsmarting this AI. Let's do this. Oh, sweet, that'll kill it.
Blazing a trail. Hey, look, the cavalry's here. Run!
Okay, what to build? I guess I'll just make more tanks.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Our actions define us. Metals rolling out. Kaboom!
When you capture their buildings, you basically cut off their money supply. Makes it easier to beat them, because then they can't build any strong units.
Go to the meadow.
We fight as one. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Ah.
We're needed.
Metal's rolling out.
I'm gonna make special ops. Those will get the headquarters captured quickly. Of course, they'll probably kill off all their units to win. But yeah, that's my big wish. They're making multiplayer, but my other big wish is that they add player-generated maps, or give us the tool to create maps, and either provide online support to share maps, or just make it so that we can host a battle on our system with somebody online. Oh darn, I was supposed to capture that building. Oh well. Oh, we're super close. Gonna win next turn, most likely. If we can... these stupid heavy long-range units are so slow. It's not even gonna get there in time to be useful.
Awaiting orders, sir. For the king!
Should have got one of these striker, because they move faster. They have shorter range, but they're really kind of better. Just gonna get a scout to help kill all the remaining infantry units. Yeah, I figured they'd do that. Ooh, yay. Might actually get to use it. See, that's another dumb mistake. It moved... Well, it could have been because they didn't see me from Fog of War, but they moved right into range of my indirect unit. But yeah, they probably couldn't see it because of Fog of War. Should be able to win this turn. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have used the scout to kill that, and then the tanks to kill that. Hopefully we can still finish it off. Yay, this will work.
Scouts rolling out.
There we go. Alright, so this has been Tiny Metal's version 1.1 update. We got 3 new skirmish maps, some quality of life improvements like healing buildings, or sorry, healing all land units on buildings, on cities, and some other enhancements. But the really exciting thing is multiplayer is coming this spring, so I'll definitely be doing another video when that update happens, and hopefully I'll get to try a multiplayer battle, and you know, if there's enough people playing that I can play against someone. So I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.